What's crack-a-lackin', literary geeks? Welcome to 2018 and welcome to a whole slew of videos with my beautiful new ring light! Hello everyone! Welcome to a new Vlogger's Choice Saturday. My name is Rachel, for all of you that don't know me, all of our newbies. Thank you all for the new subscribers, and I wish you all a fantastic year of writing. Every year, I have the whole, like, what are you gonna do for your New Year's resolutions? And I'm like, I don't know, like the whole eat healthier, and like go to the gym, and like the etc. Which, let's be honest, I never end up doing. I just really like chocolate-covered raisins and reading, okay? Like, I don't want to go to the gym. I want to sit at home with my cat and drink tea. So I was like, alright, you know what? Fine. If we're not gonna go out to the gym, if we're not gonna go skydiving, if we're not gonna climb Mount Everest, let's do something more realistic and let's talk about some of my reading resolutions. Some of these are like kind of writing related and some of these are like kind of reading related, but I'm just gonna put reading as a title. I just need something cohesive. My first resolution this year is to read more non-fiction books. I read, as you can probably see from just the shelf behind me, a whole lot of fiction. I love my fantasy, I love my YA, I love my YA fantasy. I'm talking about like a non-fiction book, like a community and culture book, or a biography. There are a couple of biographies that have been recommended by some friends, so I think I might start off with those, or even some YouTubers that I also follow that have some good ones out there, so I'll probably start looking in there. I might look into like some feminism books. I think sounds something like I would enjoy reading. My second resolution of the year is to post more book reviews. For those of you that don't know, and it's probably like all of you, I have a blog down, I will link it down below if I remember, that is just book reviews, because when I was starting to get into the booktube world, I was like, you know what, it would be a little bit better on my resume to have a book review blog. So I did, and I posted on it fairly regularly at first, and now it's kind of drifted away just because of school and work and just other things that I kind of forget to review, so I want to do more of that this year. I've already written a couple from some advanced copies that I got, so I'll see if I can post those in January and kind of get that, you know, get that started again. My next resolution is to read at least 2 books every month from my TBR shelf. I have a TBR bookcase. Like, it's not one shelf, it's like shelves, plural. It is a full bookcase of books that I pick up at thrift stores, that I buy from my job at the bookshop, so I have a lot of books that I read. But what do? I go out and buy more and then read those ones and leave the other ones on my shelf to be unread, collecting dust, and I want to get rid of some of them. I have so freaking many, but I want to read them all. So that is gonna be my resolution. I want to read at least 2 a month from that list. Some of them are like this big, some of them are middle grade, so like I can just rip through that in a day. Some of them are a lot bigger. Some of them are full series. We'll see what gets read. Speaking of middle grade, I want to read more middle grade this year because I have a lot of friends that really love middle grade, or as example on the channel with our WordNerd Aaron, write middle grade, and so I want to read some more of it. Actually, an entire shelf on my TBR case is just pure middle grade, so I want to read some more of that and, you know, just return to a world of like fantasy and fairies and dragons. And what else do I have on? Hold on. I got some horse books, I got some fantasy books, I got some dragon books. Yeah, that sums that up pretty well. And last, number 5, kind of goes back to something I said earlier, and that is to read more poetry. I have read some poetry, not all the poetry, but some poetry, and this year I would like to read all the poetry. I just feel it's really inspiring. There's a couple of authors that I really like that just have a way of forming sentences that really speaks to me and my own persona. So I like to just, you know, expand more and try some more poets out. So there you go, there are my top 5 reading resolutions for this year. Please leave down below if you have any authors that you would like to recommend. I'm sure that we have at least 1 or 2 people on there with some good recommendations, and I would love to read them. Make sure to tune in on Sunday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube for our live chat. Oh god, this year has been off to a bad start. I already can't remember what we're doing the chat on, but I'm sure it's gonna be fun, so I hope to see you guys all there.